Hello, and this is the video for our current work and to show you what I have done, and I think most of the tasks already done. So of course some just very simple, for example the access control, but we can make it as simple as possible and extend it in future. And okay, so you can know this is the login page, and so if I want to check the staff list, you can see that it will redirect to the login page. So we have to log in, and for the login, I just right now there's no register for new user, just the manager or HR have the permission to add a new user. So we have some metadata in our database. For example, right now I have a user called forest edit, and with the passwords, all of the passwords are 123, and submit it. It will go to the list of all of the staff, and you can see that in the header there is the label show the current login user, and also have a logout option. So we can add new stuff right now here, and this is, we can add it to a new one, and for the group we can make it as staff or HR. We can make it as staff and submit it. Okay, and you can know that the first 4 and the progress is 0, and the first one is the progress, and the last evaluation. Okay, and because the first edit is the manager, so he has the right to permit to edit or delete any user. And if, for example, we can edit for it, edit. Of course, we can okay, and also can delete it. When we delete it, it will have a warning pop up that is said, delete this coach. If so, all the tests related to this coach will be deleted. So that is just a warning. Okay, so we can cancel it all. Okay, to continue. Okay, you can see that the first 3 has been deleted, and for first 4, right now we can log out and log in again with first 4. And because first 4 is just normal stuff, so it should haven't the right to edit user or delete the user. If we, for example, if we click edit, it will show that give me an error. It said you don't have permission to edit code. Okay, so we go back and also delete it. It just shows you the warning, but when you click OK, it also has the same error that said you don't have the permission to delete it. Okay, and for the progress for the staff, you still have the right to view others, but also, as I said, you don't have the permission to add or delete it. Okay, so for the add, it also says that you don't have the permission to edit others' progress. Okay. And for the progress, it already has the scores and also the pref score. The pref score is just for show the previous test, the same progress for this user. So this is the user for its edit. So if we just you can see now that we don't have the permission for its 4. He don't have the permission to edit, to add progress or edit. But for its edit, that is the manager, he can do that. Okay, you can check the add. You can see that we can add a new one. Also, we can cancel it, and also we can delete it. When we delete it, also have a warning that show you delete this progress. If we click OK, it will delete it. Otherwise, we can choose cancel. And for the edit, we can change the value of the progress. There is a scroll bar that let me change the value to move the bar. Okay, so for example, we change it to 80 and click the save icon. You can see that this is the value of the score. Okay, so also if the user don't have, for the new user, for example, we go to the list, and because this user is just we created, and no test story for this user. So for normal, when we double click the row of this user, it will go to the last test as you said. And but for the new user, it even don't have only one test. So if we double click it, it will go to the test page to allow you to create a new test for this user. You can see that. You can see that there's no test for this user, so we have to add a new one. For example, we can change it and submit it. Okay, it will have the test for this user. It will have the test. So right now, if we go back to the list and check this user, double click it, it will, because this user already has a test, so it will go to the progress page. Of course, he don't have any progress, so right now we can add a new one. So basically, all of the logic and the functions are already okay. Just of course there's some just that is very simple. To make it the more stable or maturity, we need to do more work. But right now, I think that is most of the work already done. Thank you.